This feels like a good afternoon to build a fence. Don't you think? Not a lighthouse, dungeon, blimp or riot. Just a good strong fence. What are we getting out? Welcome to the stream. Chaz, Augur, Gwynblade, Dorbs, welcome to the stream, everybody. I take offence. Okay, yeah. Good shot. Yeah, get rid of that early, and then we can klaxon everybody else. Welcome to the. How many streams of Minecraft is this in a row now? Because I kind of didn't stream a different game on Friday because I might be slightly addicted to this boo. Why are we not talking yet? I demand an update on the progress of the game. What would you like to know about Dougie? Last stream, actually, this is stream number 6 of the 25 stream challenge, trying to learn the new stuff that's been added to the game since 2012. Last week, on the last stream, cheeky. Welcome to the stream. On the last stream, I finally managed to work out how to get into the Nether.
Cunt.
And I've got some theories. I think the Nether is the key. The key to unlocking whatever the end of this game looks like. Cheeky, thank you for the bits and welcome to the stream. Olga, welcome to the stream. Gwynblade, congratulations on 3 streams in a row. Astronomical numbers. But yes, as we saw last week, it's very easy for bad bastards to get into our base area. Last week, I had all of my good goods stolen by a child. He was decked out in all of my armour and carrying my diamond pickaxe at one point, so we need to concentrate and make sure that doesn't happen again. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a safe area around the house. I'm on the fence of getting it out all now. Everybody just be quiet. Welcome to the stream. It's Monday. Paul, how is everything? Everything's loading in. Give it a second. Do you know what? Before we start and do anything, I feel like the bedroom's a little bit too cluttered. Would you agree? The idea does not quite tickle my fancy, no. Paul, get down from there. I'll just stay there. He's going to have a drink, that's fine. I built too much shit all at once. We don't need this thing, do we, just now? The loom we can do without. I'd never worked out the map table, did I? Still don't know what this thing does, the Fletcher. And then I think we'll take the cartography table away. Do I take the banner down as well? I don't think the bedroom is too busy. I think the middle bit is too empty, and by comparison it looks bad. I don't know, it doesn't feel sparse enough.
Prick.
Wait, what do you mean prick? What have I done wrong? Here I am, reading my Sub to the South End book. Can I get that off there? Yeah, right. I think what we'll do is... Dobbs... Augur, cheeky, thank you for the bits. What we'll do is we'll maybe put the lectern here, and the Sub to the South End book here. That feels a bit better, no? Does that feel better? It needs a sword over the bed and a display of all the different flavours of links. Actually, yeah. I mean, we've got the picture of, I think, David Bowie with a walking stick, or a tail. I'm going to assume a walking stick. Right, anyway, everybody be quiet. I've got a main goal for today. 2, the main goal is we need a fence and we need to start building the blacks. I don't like that it's up there on a level higher. This is just the frame at the moment. Should that be lowered? I either lower it now or live with the consequences. That corner looks like a misery to clean. It's true, actually. I could put the... What, does it look better like this? You see, he tapped me out there. Does this look better? I'm not sure it's going to. And then the lantern on there. Because we don't want symmetry, do we? The whole idea is that symmetry is a problem. That looks better. Actually, that does look better. Then the lantern can be there to read the Sub to the South End book. Actually, I need to add something to this. Can I not edit it? There's a zombie dying outside. Can I not edit the book? I thought you can write in this stupid shit book. There we go. Line number 2. a little full stop at the end of each one so we know the different chapters. Good. True, yeah. Radware tried to mock me over the weekend in Discord because my testicles move independently. He's like, oh, you should get that checked out. Ooh. And then everybody was like, no, that's what testicles do just normally. And then suddenly he went very quiet and he came back and he was in a different mood. I think the poor good kid's got a problem. Right, all armour away. Let's sort out inventory. I need torches there. There. That flint steel's going to be the death of me. Wheat we can put in the food box. And then we're off on a big wood hunt. Like you've never seen. Prove it, show us. Chaz. Just look at all the pictures Sothan's put of his in the main Discord. They're like that, but about a fifth of the size. Okay, I'm going to put the loom up in here in my attic, where I've got all the junk that I don't either need or understand. That's where all this goes. Glad I don't go to Discord much. Yeah, because we'd have found out that Dougie's got still balls as well. Oh, fucking hell, I've got another thing that I needed up there. I don't know what any of this does, but we've made one. I kind of want this to always be, like, not permanent up here. Like, or not... You're not meant to be up here. It's like the hidden thing. I could put them in chests, but I like the idea that that stuff's just up there as my shame. Alright, let's put ingots away. Sort all this stuff out. Rotten flesh. Have I been putting that in food? That sounds like something I might have done. It did. It was terrible. Dirt goes away. Dark oak logs go in the wood box. Oh, my bags are full. Oh, they're bricks, aren't they? This bag's full. Fuck. Tell you what, we'll get rid of... No, I tell you, the chains can go on the blacksmith eventually, can't they? Right, let's build another axe. Oh, look who it is. It's fucking Radware. Dougie's got cold ankles. That's because of his behaviour. Right, I'm going to make myself... I might make 2 iron axes. That's going to take all of my iron, though, isn't it? Oh, I've got some more iron that we can melt. So let's get that smelted. And then we're off to go collect some big wood. Because tonight, we are building a fence. We're finally going to have a safe base. Look, they're always full. Radware is fine, I guess. But I prefer regular Radware. Is it possible to have a preference for either? So welcome to the stream. When he has still testicles? Give me 2 iron axes. Ooh. You can't stack tools, can you? No, okay. Now we'll pop these azalea bushes away and we're good to go. Azar, good morning. How many wood before I call it enough wood? Also, what colour does the fence want to be? What colour are we going for the fence? This is an important decision. Do we go with the roof tile colour, the border of the roof colour, or the normal wall colour? Not that you still have testicles. Miserable little stationary things they are. I could go with the dark oak one because it'd fit more in with the... I don't want it to kind of to stand out too much, this fence. I want it to be like the silent protector in the distance. Maybe let's go dark oak. I don't call them miserable, they're fine. Well, you don't have to be the one that speaks the truth because there's enough people around here that'll do that for you. They just don't like to exercise. Have you gone and had a look at them to confirm it? Yeah, like Wimblet says, and a little French moustache. Then you might respect them a little better. You never look at... Why? Is that gay? Now you just need the unstoppable force to match Radware's immovable objects. If Radware's are immovable and yours are unstoppable, then that's why you're such a perfect couple. Right, we're having dark oak fence. What do you need to make a fence? It's like... Do you need to make a fence again? I could have a stone wall, but I don't fancy it. We'll end up with the same jokes again. Alright, Pat, I don't think the squid are really confident in their... They feel a little... What's a nice way to say this? Under-evolved. Your love is a paradox. Or opposites attract, as they used to say in saccharine 80s pop music. You have a movable rod on your D&D character. He was in Small Faces. It is a great day. That's a good name for a D&D character. Just in general, because you could play that quite straight. Right. Oh, dark oaks. I don't want a fat tree, do I? Do we want a fat tree? Could have a fat tree. First one to get it right. What, immovable rod? It's not like that stupid cursor binding thing that's immovable in this dumb idiot kids game, is it? This has got to be enough wood. If I sit here until sunset and then go back, we're going to have so much wood that this fence is not going to know what fence or something. Dungeons and Dominatrix. What's that, like the Redditor version? That's a lot of wood. That's a colossal amount of timber. I'm not going to be able to reach. Is this all of them? Two kids. Yeah, ITV presenters or whatever it was. I'm nearly at 2 stacks of 64 and I've only chopped down 2 trees. I need one of these dark oak lads this will do. Look at the size of that mushroom. Have we had a bit of mushroom yet? Or am I just destroying it? Damn, look how fast you can destroy mushroom. It's almost like it's soft and insipid. Do you have to get nothing for it? It's fun though. Oh, I am collecting something. What am I collecting? Brown mushrooms. Alright, I've got some brown mushrooms. Who wants in? Mushrooms are gross. That seems to be like a 50-50 roll, right? Martin, good afternoon. Where... Like, I know Marmite's tricked everybody into the usual advertising campaign, but I think mushrooms were doing it way earlier. They're only gross if you're a big baby. This is where somebody's going to be like, I'm unique. I can take or leave them. Look at me, I don't fall in your binary, roger that. Mushrooms are either people are alright with them or can't stand the texture or something. And there's nothing in between. I'm in between stuff. Look at my top hat. They're only gross if you're a big baby. Mushrooms are a great way to add umami to any dish. Damn, look at the river generation in Minecraft now. Monstrous. What could be in between? Only like a munch, you know what these snowflakes are like. And I'm using the word snowflakes in the proper sense of the word, not just as in somebody that's desperate to look unique. Satan, good afternoon. Used to hate mushrooms, and I'm alright with them. Same for baked beans. What is it? People don't like beans for texture reasons, don't they? Lovely. How much wood is that then? Just shy as 2 stacks. Theo's a big baby and loves mushrooms. Yeah, he's grown up now. He's off school in September. Taste for the beans. Mushrooms you care about. Yeah. I like beans in anything other than the Heinz setup because that sauce just feels so just too sweet. Far too sweet. To like a sickly level. But I am, of course, as we all know, a big baby. Good. Right, let's think about this fence, because I need to... But then we can expand it in the future, can't we? And then maybe we'll do a little diggy-do. It is far too. So, it's not just me. Trick for mushrooms is to put them in a pan with that oil, and then don't touch them. Let them brown up nice on one side, and flip them, and don't touch them again until they're brown on the other side. Why are people chucking them around? So there is low sugar brew, okay. But just the smell gets on my nose, like it's all too sweet. You get more bean in the own brand beans. They'll taste too sweet to me, or at least I don't register that they're sweet. Yeah, it just tastes a bit junk foody to me, and that's usually the only way I know that something's a bit OTT. Ah, there we go. I did have room for that. Yeah, when she's like cooking beans or whatever, and she's got like there's some like an old bean pot or something on the side. It's like there's a tray with dog poo on it. To me, something really puts me off. Get mushy. Yeah, so it's a texture thing. There's more bean in regular supermarket versus value supermarket. Okay, give me all that. Wow, you get a lot of... I didn't need all that. Did I? Can you like split the stack? You can split the stack, can't you? So we'll go like that and like that and like that and like that. Then we'll split that stack and go like that and like that and like that and like that. That's a lot of sticks. But I think with fences you need sticks in it. Sorry. Don't you? Isn't that right? Or am I thinking of ladders? If only there was a... Okay, I need sticks and planks, so I don't need too many sticks. But we're going to make some... Alright. So, I've got all in planks. And then let's make all these sticks. That's a lot of sticks. So how many fences can I now make? Dark oak fence. Wait, that was only 3. Oh, that's how you do it then, you like this. Few too many fences. If only I was good at quick maths. Alas, I aren't. Good, we've got our fences. Now, armed with fences and mushrooms. Stubbler heads out into the wilderness. Hello, friend. I need a shield, don't I? But I spent all my iron. Yeah, I better get a shield. I don't want to die out here and get all my shit stolen. Like, I don't mind dying in this game too much. But what? Spiders drop string? I thought you only got string from the webs. I don't mind dying. I just don't want, like, one of the zombies to pick up all my stuff and run off. Quick maths. Big Shack, is that you? I actually remember that. Stubbler's got memory of a meme. He proud Gwynblade. Villages. I'm not going to the village. I can't go to the village anyway. I stole one thing once and now they won't let me back. Bastards. Where's all my planks gone? Okay, I've got some planks. Crimson planks. I'm actually going to make a shield out of nether wood. This is the last actual proper one, is that what it is? Am I the benchmark for this stuff? If Stubbler can still remember it. Do you think made the web? That is true. Got a lot of string now, haven't we, Paul? Right, Paul, stay there. If you hear a loud explosion, goodbye. Shield, done. Fences. So, we can we can expand in the future if we need to. But I think we will we'll still keep this perimeter fence out slightly. Can you? Hey, build it a blacksmith canopy. Right? Yeah, blacksmith canopy. Okay, and then I could maybe build out with... What's that done? Oh, it goes to every corner of it. Okay. There are people who reckon ask this. Is the word uckus, as in used in the song, an actual thing in Britain? Uckus? What does uckus mean, is that? And in what song? What the fuck was that? What was that sound? No! Okay, they can get round the... The fuck is this guy doing? This fucking whistler's gonna blow up my... Okay, that gobshite just walked straight round my stuff. The man's not hot song has the line, the girl is sick. Oh, the girl is uckus, and I think I looked it up and it has an actual definition, but it's not a thing. Oh, in man's not hot, I don't know. Uckus. I've never heard it, but it might be. Oh, shit. Like, where's he from? South London slang? Which is practically a different country. Fine, give over. Oh, I can just place on grass, I don't need to keep breaking it. So where's this going to go? Let's have it go all this way. Shit. It's not exactly the symmetry we were looking for, but it's close enough. Hey, I can make a saddle for the horses now, can't I? That's maybe a good thing to do. The song is a parody, so it could just be made up. Could also be slang that didn't take off as well. Piss. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Ow! That crack shot bastard. Fucking hell. First death of the week. Paul, where was you? Things I do to try and make the world safer for Paul. Okay, oddly, the skeleton is still getting stuck on my shit. I hate the, like, not the same as 7 days rules where it puts all of your gear straight back in the same spots in your inventory. He's going to kill me again. Poof. I am quite shit at running away. That's true, actually. I'm not good at running away. Helmet on. I mean, boots have bust as well.
You are very good at this game.
Let's put fences there. No, I need to put everything where it always goes, right? So it's torches on 2, pickaxe on 4, axe on 5. We just need a system and then stick to it. So that's the backup axe. Oh, I've got a boat in my pockets. You're invited. Shield on. Arrows down there for some reason. Where's my twanger? I had a bow, didn't I? Has he pinched off with my bow? Urban Dictionary has this to say quite eloquently. Uckus is a fat thought that thinks they're the shit. It's all spelt wrong as well, but they're really just wearing very tight pants that go up to their butt cheeks. So if it's got butt written in it, it's not British, right? It must be American. Weave, did Game of Thrones teach you nothing? Calls uckus is youth slang for fellatio. As we can see from that definition, Urban Dictionary is a fucking shithouse. Urban Dictionary I don't think has ever been correct on anything, has it? I think Urban Dictionary just tells the internet what the internet gets wrong regularly. It's just full of internet slang and that's it, right? I don't think it's ever really had much of a relevance. It's like what Wikipedia would look like if it had even less, an even less trustworthy method of crowdsourcing information. Yeah, I don't think it's related to ruckus. Urban Dictionary is a treasure. They did pioneering linguistic anthropology on such important terms as Alabama Hot Pocket and yeah, exactly. I think as a teenager, I would have thought it was the best thing ever in the world, but it's just, I don't know. It's just sex puns, isn't it? Bang, 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 bang. Is this fence ugly? You'd tell me. I think it's alright. It's fine, it's fine. It's been needing to happen. We'll think of a more elegant solution another time. It's the Necronomicon of Megalols. Fucking hell. Mushroom, tomato and garlic on sourdough for lunch. The garlic is doing a number on your heartburn. I bet it is. Garlic is a must in 90% of the stuff you cook in the house. Have I run out of fences already? That was not a lot of fences. I'm worried I'm like lowering the property value with this fence. It's not the most ideal, but there's no way to keep the base safe otherwise. If only there was some way of like skipping the night time or something that could help. I'm going to build a fence around this way now. Can't stuff just do this? So all this is useless. Amazing. Amazing. It's been useless from about here onwards. But that's going to keep it. Is it going to keep him out? What is that about? Why can you walk up there? Be a hairy baby. Most people that like the smell of garlic on people haven't eaten enough garlic. Most people that don't like the smell of garlic on people haven't eaten enough garlic themselves. They're just not pulling their weight. Oh, this fence stinks. The creepers agree with your fence. Oh yeah, that's true. I need to sort this little bit down here out, don't I? I mean, stuff can still swim around it, of course. Walk around smelling my fingers all the time because they always smell of garlic. Do I have a dirt that I could use? You, come with me. You're a very important part of the build suddenly. Fucking base. Better though. It's better. I also need to light it, don't I? Which is something we can work out in the evening. Because darkness is what breeds problems. That's where the zombies get their inspiration to spawn from. Hello. We could build a harness, couldn't we? Not a harness, what do we call it? A saddle. We could get a horse. That could be our horse right now. Or a Stubbler would say, horse. Do I say that? An horse? Depends where it is in a sentence, yeah. Right then, Paul. Has anybody from Yorkshire ever said that, Martin? Then we'll go like that and like that. Then let's make as many fences as I possibly can. Right, 64. Earth. Earth? I don't think I've ever said earth and earth. Horse, definitely. How do you make 3 U's sound like an O? Earth. An earth is what you end up in if you die, briefly. There's something fucked up here. Maybe I need to... But this is going to look ugly, isn't it? Like, if I take the lower sections out, then I can't get over it. But if I take the upper sections out, maybe we just put dirt blocks down there for these parts of the fence. Plus we get to waste less fence. Towns does it every time we see one. Horse. What do I say? Horse. Horse. Yeah, that's definitely when I pronounce the H. Unless I'm in a hurry or stressed. I feel like this fence project is spiralling a little bit. I also need more torches. When the night goes down, we'll be able to see the true extent of my beautiful fence. He's backed off, look. He's pretending when in reality he knows he got it wrong. And he's embarrassed himself on the world stage. The tiniest world stage. It's alright, mine, we understand. Build big, beautiful walls when I play. Sausages? So this needs to be brought out, doesn't it? It'd probably be easier to just remove this at this point. Instead of have this daft setup here. It is alright, I agree. But then the fence goes down to here, and then we need to fill this in. And then fill this in. I need to get a stack of dirt out, don't I? But let's keep going. It's only a temporary fence. Well, not temporary, but we'll think of a better solution. I was thinking of building like a castle or something. Not like Captain's Castle. There we go, we can just carry on like this now. And then it needs to have like a little... We'll put a gate in there so I can leave to Southhead Mountain. We need to plan some gates, don't we? Obviously we don't want it to be straight. What are you lot doing with this axolotl anyway? You need to think of something. So you've brought this fucking axolotl home and it's not just for Christmas. If you want to commit to locking it in a box, then tell me and we'll lock it in a box. Build a moat. Did I just hear the bell ringing in the... Did you hear that? I'll carry on, good morning. A moo rat. I'll carry on, how are we? Hang on. I swear I just heard the bell. There's nothing about mole rats. Yeah, they're all gathering around there. Is it time for another raid? They're going to raid again, aren't they? Why are they ringing the bell? Have they decided that I'm a problem? Just reminded the time I saw someone use a shovel for everything, digging, hacking trees and breaking stone. It was chaotic. I might as well try, right? I've been sundered from this village. The reason I haven't been going back, right, is because I got attacked. And then I got this advancement. Kill a raid captain. Maybe consider staying away from villages. But they've just started ringing the bell. And they're all gathered around. Is there an enemy in their camp or something? Is it me? Well, we all know you're a problem. Alkarion, you look so much better in red. I don't know if you're red for everybody, but on my screen, you're proper Alkarion red. Classic Alkarion colours. Is this game chill, cosy, or wholesome? Are we friends now? Because you sent a raid after me last time and I didn't appreciate it. He's a leather worker. Okay, so I can still trade with him. There's the mason we levelled up. Oh, he's green now, okay. For a brief second, Alkirion, you look beautiful. Hey, they've got a dock. Maybe they always do it at, like, what would it be, 6 PM or something? And now they're all going to bed. Okay. Well, they've not attacked me, that's good news. And I haven't stolen anything this time, so you can't send bastards after me. I think it's Chilcote. What is that? I need to be home before nightfall. What is that? Is that anything? Or is it just some kind of terrain generator? I don't know. Can you not jump over a one-tier fence? If you can, I'm going to lose my mind. You just broke it to walk through, rebuild, only to jump over 3 blocks 3 seconds later. I think you can't, Chaz. As far as I know, fences and walls are like 1.2 blocks high. Look. See what I mean? So it's just high enough that it can be like... I think that's how it works. But you can obviously hop gaps like that, but the enemies aren't, the mobs aren't going to. Right, look at this now. This shouldn't spawn as many zombies. It's still going over there because it's not lit up, but I suppose we deal with that right now. What are we talking about now? You're confusing me, you people. The good thing about being from Yorkshire and people trying to mock it is that nobody knows how to do it right. So you can just sit there and you can be the winner every time. Oh, it was the villagers in this case, yeah. Yeah, that is a hard one to actually write down. So, this is all relatively well lit up. It's awful, I don't remember that. What, the fence thing? It's not about you, bitch, fucking narcissist. I mean, let's look at the build-up to when that happened right there. I'm not a mind reader. Do I like the lighting like this? I don't think I do. It's just it's a necessary evil at this point. Actually, Olga's right. That's how you say it. Oh, I need to fill this in, don't I? Because that's how fucking zombies getting through. Who's catching strays? I was responding to somebody calling me a fucking narcissist. You get a bird now, you're... No! There you go, 12. A moat. That's the... wait, is that what... Oh, that nearly blew up near you guys' axolotl. Oh, I'm catching strays, I see. There we go. Is that lit up a bit better? I think so, right? It might be a bit dark around this corner. 12, good afternoon. But we need to just sort out, I need some gates, and then I think we've got like a little perimeter sorted. And then Paul can come out at night while I'm working. I can be farming, I can be building, I can be living life. Paul, get down from there. You're upsetting me. Come sit down here. Come sit by the bed. I actually need to sleep in this, don't I? But quickly. So I'm not sleeping through nights because I don't want to skip the night time. But there is like a massive punishment if you don't sleep. So that just avoids it slightly. Which I think is... I'm alright with that. Yeah, he's going to get carried away by that. Exactly that, yeah. Give me some dirt then. Let's get started. I actually think, as well, I might do the big dig. Because we need to... I'm going to take this down, because this was just the basic frame of my idea for the blacksmith. I'm going to take this down, and I'm going to lower the land to the level of the house. And we're going to build it on there.
I'm starting to play try to get some opinions, on a Twitch live, about how viable is to play it blind instead of checking a guide about every point I put on the game skill tree, and almost
Really?
got hostilized as if I wanted to reinvent the wheel that was apparently already defined by the gods build makers that know everything. The guy seemed almost offended by the questions lol cheer one.
That's another benefit to playing games blind. You don't have to speak to people on the internet about it, right? Instead of checking a guide about every point, I put on the game skill tree. Almost got hospitalised as if I wanted to reinvent the wheel. It's the Valheim community. And Augie, you know where we met Radware, right? He's got a taste of his own medicine. Okay. Be bold, Stubbler, be brave. Look at the whistlers over there, genuinely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that Whistler Peninsula? Jesus. Okay. But I don't want to get rid of my acacia tree, do I?
We could have had a baby in this time.
Yeah, most of that 86 months have been Googling how it works. Trim, welcome to the stream, and thank you for 86 months. I'm going to make you a beautiful blacksmith. Now we've got the fence built, and we can work outside at night, and everybody's happy. Alright, let's do the big dig. The sooner this is done, the better. Somebody think of something controversial to talk about. Trim, thank you for the sub, my love. Thank you for 86 months. At least now you don't have to watch the adverts before the content that's rubbish. I need to remember the footprint though, because I feel like we've done good work here. Maybe not. That needs to stay in, doesn't it? We're keeping the natural order of the land. Do you mean Pillars of... the Path of Exile, Radware, or Pillars of Eternity when you say PoE? Hello? Oh shit, I forgot gates, didn't I? I went inside for gates. How am I going to patch this up temporarily? Just do it like that, I suppose. Just checking before you hear anything about the game. The first thing people say about it is that 1 point off on the skill tree and you basically can lose a character. Can you not respec in that game now? And like that. But this means my fence is going to be 1 level too high, right? But who gives a fuck? Stupid shit fence. Nobody likes it. We've got a blacksmith to build today. I'm going to lose my spoon in a second. Should have kept a diamond behind for a diamond shovel, shouldn't I? Imagine something any more worthless than a diamond shovel. Built a motorway service station in your Valheim playthrough. No, you went and cheesed the boss and just happened to name the location of your base camp after services on the M6, or whichever one it was. Sorry, no, not the M6. Mine would never go too far north, of course. Licorice is good and Marmite is shite. Is that controversial though? That's just falling for a branding trap. I can't get to me, can you? There you go, Chaz. Little bit of trouble, gents. Have you come over from Whistler Peninsula? Would be 90 months if I didn't leave you for those 4 months after you said all that stuff. I stand by it though. Thighs aren't supposed to be that shape. Okay. Yeah, we'll go. Keep finding blocks like this. Somebody coming in my world and putting blocks down. Shaggy Dan, welcome to the stream. That's Whistlevania over there. Land of the Whistling Dixies. Whistlevania's good. Fuck. Do I have a diamond? Press 1 to blow a diamond on a shovel. Nah, I ain't doing that. That's dumb. That's silly, dumb, silly business. We're having an iron shovel and we're going to be happy with it, aren't we, Pop? Can I make a gate yet? It sticks, don't I? Can I make a diamond gate? Not a diamond gate, a fucking... How do you make a gate? There. Dark oak gate. 1. We'll make a few. 2, 3. Yo. Fucking whistle. It is called Whistlevania now. Santa, good afternoon.
Scientists have developed a new, more efficient process for smelting aluminium. They were thinking outside the bauxite. Suthan's got a smelter in his shed as well. Well, it's more of a crematorium.
Santa, did you get the bauxite joke? Just a quick... Or did you take a punt on that one? So it made me not play the game years ago. I don't want to have this kind of effort to play a game. It's expensive, I see. You must checkpoints on the map to the Elder. Why are you flattening the land? Isn't it against your no straight shit philosophy? It is, but I think I'd prefer... In this instance, I think I don't mind a slight lack of symmetry. Sorry, I don't mind a slight bit of symmetry. Because I kind of want things to move into the sea at a good level. You know what I mean? The transition to the sea. We're not going to live in the sea, for anybody wondering. He 100% did not. Neither did I, for the record, Santa. I'm with you on that. I'm not living under the sea. Wet down there. And as you can see from this, it's perfectly dry on the surface. If you're wondering, everybody that is arriving, what the hell I'm doing, I am lowering the general area slightly so I can start work on my blacksmith in an area that I'm happy with. We are going to have to lose an azalea tree, which is very, very sad. Don't talk shit about the glorious diamond shovel. It's amazing. Well, maybe I didn't make one in this instance, Chaz, because I didn't feel worthy of it. So bringing it up, poor Paul stuck inside all day. That's why, Trim, we're doing what we're doing right now. I'm lighting the area up so Paul can come out and not worry about being in fear of whistler damage. Paul understands that he's in there just for now. He's making solids with his bauxite. I need to build a hill. Well, I built this one before 12. This was just a flat desert before. So I've got previous. There's only 6 diamonds in the whole game. So we need to make a diamond shovel and a diamond farming thing. And then we'll be set. Maybe that's the credits. A diamond... oh. Go on, I'll make your sex jokes. I won't read them. Chaz, you don't get to say press 1 to live in the sea. Those orders come from Paul. Flat feels counter to your goals. It does a little bit, yeah, but I need to be able to be happy. Like everything I've done so far about a lack of symmetry has worked, and I've appreciated looking at it, but I don't appreciate that gap. So if there's going to be any exception, I think it's this one. Oh, there's another iron out, don't I? Because I've got to live in it. I'm not going to write my principles into a wall. Perfectly dry is my OnlyFans account. This I don't like, though. Is there an azalea tree that's got like a loose log? I have when I've had too many eggs, get it? Ooh. Maybe oak would work. I don't know. So what you're saying is you'd rather be a bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Invents term FCI says no hills because it's easier. Nowhere did I say because it's easier. Nowhere did I say no hills either. These guys. This is the internet in a nutshell. Puts words in your mouth and then condemns you for the fucking fan fiction they've made up. Because we're going to be filling this whole flatland area near the water. Know what I mean? You literally just said press 1 to live in the sea, and now you have to follow through with it. This is just fucking mind games and gaslighting from the Greens, as always. Let's lower the top, and then I can keep the basic shape, can't I? Like that.
Submarine.
No. No. Paula, welcome to the stream. I'm making a blacksmith's, a forge. I actually broke one of my only rules today and went for a double pun on the stream title. Because Helter Smelter didn't sound right, and Smelter Skelter also didn't sound right, so I had to go for both Helter Smelter Shelter. Forgive me. I've been spooked ever since the bell rang in the village. Why did they ring the bell? Do they always ring the bell at bedtime? Is it the tea time bell? Is you being framed on and they don't want to miss it? I'm not clever enough for that. You thinking that means you want to do it. This is gaslighting.
Super Sex Submarine.
Hold strong, Stubbler. You've got more staying power than these nerds have. Alright, sun's going down. Now, time to test the new base illuminations. Base. Knowledge. So, Whistlevania over there is known for spawning lots of them. Also, for those complaining, I did lower the ground level for the house as well, quite significantly. And nobody noticed, did they? Nobody that wasn't there when I did it has been like, that house looks like it's built on flat ground. You should be fucking ashamed of yourselves. See. You don't actually care, you just want to judge me. Alright. This is, I think, what the shape we're going to have for the base, including these walls. And then what... And then what we're going to do... is... We're going to build a fort. We're going to build a forge. Yeah, put your sword away, you might get struck by... What if I do get struck by lightning? What if that lightning strike that happened on the first stream over there, that shit strikes me house and burns it down? What then? Fucking hell. Tag Slack. Thank you for the pride. I was waiting... You're right, Paul. Hold me. Maybe Sothan Mountain's going to be the one that gets struck. Like that whistler up there. Oh, he's gone. I finally make it safe outside and then there's a thunderstorm. Tagslack, thank you for the bit. Thank you for the sub and good afternoon. I'm lucky on the ads. Mate, go away. I'll work out what plague caused this at some point, but for now, I've got a building project on. I'm so worried about the house getting broke down. Thunder buddies. Ugh. It's not too loud, is it, by the way, the thunder? Damn, that is atmosphere. Where's Sothan when we've got a full-blown thunderstorm? Make a lighthouse on each spot you have a torch, just to make it more realistic. You'd think, living on the side of a tiny island, that we'd get thunderstorms here, but there's no... It's just not warm enough, right? Globe. What are they? Globe? Hey! These were the vines, weren't they? If I could plant vines, I would be a very happy girl. How would it work? We need a test area there. You can't. Oh, you can! Could I bone meal that, or am I more than likely going to need... These are the things from the caves, aren't they? Thunderbringer through the ringer. Oh, so it doesn't make them grow, it just makes them pollinate through. That's kind of pleasant though, like little glowing... I wonder if I had enough berries, whether I could make like a proper dangling vine. But I've got more berries now. Oh no, wait, I was doing it right. Wait. So, maybe now, with the berries that I've been getting from that, can I go like this? No. Like this? Yes! And then I could bone meal the lot up. Harvest the lot. And then... I mean, I'm not going to have it there permanently, but it's there for at the moment. That's pretty good. Show her around the judgment call, the one who makes her kingdom fall. This is not Sabaton, is it? I don't care what it is as long as it's not Sabaton, because I'm going to need my anus to be the correct way round. Okay, it's not Sabaton. Good. There's a fucking Enderman out there now. Frienderman. Paul. That thing could... What do I do? How has it got in? They teleport, don't they? What if Paul upsets it? And it can't get out because it's too tall. Wait. Have I got anything above the... Oh. Maybe it can get out now. Right, the reason I'm afraid of this is because if I upset it, it'll kill Paul. It'll kill me. Paul will try and defend me. It'll kill Paul. Let's just hope it leaves the way it came in. Oh, I've got an idea. Kiss the Enderman would have been funny. There he goes, there he goes, there he goes. He's gone, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone. Are we good? Why is he whizzing about so much? Alright, Paul's safe for now, unless he's just teleported straight back in. He has. Look at him. Fucking pillock. One of them teleported out and teleported straight back in again. Alright, this is what I was thinking of doing. This. No, this. 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 This, right? Then... like that, and then we can have lava in there, can't we? Like a little, you know what I mean? But maybe the middle block we knock out. Oh, there goes the rain finally. And we'll build like a little faux chimney. Oh, fucking hell, I'll put all my dirt away, I needed that. That's pretty good, although I feel like it could do with something other than stone, because just to break it up a little bit, right? Lava. I've never known somebody massively misunderstand this more than you, Martin. It's impressive. No eye contact. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's actually gone this time. Where's he gone? Bye. His stupid little head walking past me. Fucking hell. There he goes. He's off now. He's gone. Can you make... Can you make like an iron... You know what I mean? Ooh, chains. His fence walking past the window was amazing. He's flown the roost. They grow up so fast. What's racist? Puts hand on glass as sad music plays. The Enderman wanders. Why does he hit me? Just like all of my romantic relationships, eye contact was a deal breaker. What did I come in here for? I get so distracted today. Put that there. Alright, this is good. Then... like, we'll have a little, just like little bits of chain here and there as decoration. Okay. Isn't it night again? It rained all day and then it's just night again. But how do we make this, like, cohesive? And not symmetrical? I mean, we could pull the same stunt we did before. And have it go up like this. We'll maybe, like, break up the... Do you know what I kind of want? I want these to be... Do you know, like, the stair corners? If I put stairs in there, would I be able to get that, like, corner shape? Oh, I could go stairs all the way around it, couldn't I? Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, so, do I have a crafting table out here? I don't think. I've got one on in my bag. So, pop this up here just for now. Can I make stairs out of these bricks that I've got? 4. I need more than 4 though, don't I? But that's fine. So if I go like this, then like this, then like this, can I? Then like this. I mean, that looks alright as it is. But do we put stair corners in? Stair corners? Do you fancy it? That looks alright. But it's going to require a lot of stone, that's all. And as it stands, I think I might be finished. I kind of like that, though. Because it would be a little bit... It would be too symmetrical, I think, if you put stair corners in, right? It would make the corners match the sides, whereas that's just a little bit unique, I think. Ow! It's I'd have to go and start smelting stone and messing about. I think I like that. I like it because it's not obvious. And then we'll do the usual trick of mixing in like just normal stone pieces and stuff to make it a little less uniform. I need lava though. Where am I going to get lava from? Here, mate, you don't know where I'm going to get lava from, do you? No? Go on then, somebody name the Frienderman. Okay. I kind of want a similar theme as well to this. Now we need something good. Gwy Enderman, Tiny, Gary, or John Enderman. You can tell it's a Monday, you nerds. Just stone. Do I have stone stairs? I do. Do I have stone fences? I don't know. Read that how you know it's meant to be read. Gwynderman, maybe? Gwenderman? Gwenderman? I'm not calling it Daddy Longlegs, you can kiss my balls. So you can't make... Ah, that's frustrating. Maybe though you can make... Can you make cobblestone? Legs? Yeah, cobblestone walls. Stubbler likes asymmetric things, especially his car tyres and clothing. 3 leg slots on the left and 2 on the right. Yeah, it just makes me look more unique, you see. Gwynderman. See, that could work, you know, with you. Even if it took me a little while to understand what you were getting at. So we could put a smooth one in there, for example. And then... Ow. Like, knock these out and replace them with smooth. You know what I mean? Just break it up a little bit. Bit less texture, a bit more texture, you know? Figured I left you with it for a minute, you'd get what I was putting down. I'm too bamboozled by Minecraft, you see. And then we'll have these two up here as just this stuff. Maybe that one. Am I making it look worse by just spreading out the materials like this? You would tell me. And like that and like that. And then this one out and replace it. Then, I can't really do the same to these beams though, can I? Unless I use cobblestone walls. And then it'll look like this. It's maybe a bit far. The spread is definitely a good idea, but your way of spreading is very disagreeable. I'm alright with that. That I can live with. Then we'll go... Yeah, I think we'll just keep that as it is. Larry Longlegs. Larry the cable guy? He'll have gone before we think of a name anyway, won't he? It's too pure for us. Okay, I like that. I could put vines on it. Dangling all the way inside. Okay, how high does the chimney stack want to be? Because I'm going to do the same as I did over there. Maybe it's not as tall. We'll have it like that. I need to build a campfire. Do I have enough flint or whatever it is for a campfire? I don't know how to get flint. Papikula. What does that mean? We call it Omatsuri no Bunaga Yokohama II. Beautiful Romanian name. Right, do I have what I need to make a campfire? Okay, a soul campfire. Oh, I can make it out of soul sand. Souls, yeah, that's what I got from Boyos, isn't it? Flint. Can I make one out of coal? Oh, I can do the coal as well, that's fine. I thought I needed flint for some reason. Lovely. And then we need some trapdoors, don't we? Do I have any? Let's got 2 of them shit ones. Iron trap. Oh, yeah. No, that's a lot, though. I'd need 16 iron to make that work. That feels excessive. Okay, we're not having that just yet. That made 8, I needed 4. I didn't realise it was making 2 at a time. Call it Carlos and get a second one, too. Isn't Carlos that film with the... Oh, fucking hell, I've forgotten his name. Shit! The amount of punked. Somebody saved my joke before it's too late. It's too late. What's his name? And Stifler was in it as well, it was terrible. What's the name of the guy from Punked? Ashton Kutcher. Sorry, let's go all the way back. Carlos, isn't that film with Ashton Kutcher? Sorry. Nikos and Carlos. I don't even get the joke, Auger, honestly. Alright, there's our forge, but I need fire in it, don't I? But it's not going to have smoke going up to there, but smoke's going to be pouring. That's going to look dumb. I don't know about this. I've lost faith. You tell me if I was making a terrible decision, right? So maybe we have a campfire in here instead of... And that looks like the smoke's going all the way through. Is that better? You don't have to get it, just read it. It's meant to say cool daddy, but it's used a lot in a... It'd look better with lava, though, wouldn't it? Not fire, because it's not fire. That's the whole point. Shit. Unless... Campfire. I need to go and get... I need to go to mission for fire. What if I could do that and then put a bucket of lava on top of that? Would the smoke come through the lava, and B, would the lava destroy the campfire? That needs testing. But then that would be the forge setup, and I'll make an iron topper for it at some point in the future. But that would be like the basic forge, and then we'll build a structure around it. Is that any good? I love the building in this. I'm going to blow all of my advancement time on just building. Anybody got a problem with that? So, one area I did know where there was lava was near the pole. I think there was a lava pool or something around there, wasn't there? Oh, look at the double... You might not be able to see it, on, as I say, on 720p, but look at the double smoke pillars rising from town. Bet it's going to look good at night when we go back there in the dark, imagine. There's only one way to find out, and that's Googling. No, Radwa's already told us the dangers of Googling. I do need to loot this at some point. We'll maybe do a little bit of exploration later on, but building is amazing. Forgive me. You all got a problem with it. Good. That means I get to build. Wait, I know where there's lava. I didn't bring a bucket. Well, I'm a fucking idiot. I'll be back. Do we go into the nether just for a bucket of lava? Is that lava? It's magma. What's magma doing down there? Smarty pants. Yeah, there's drowners or whatever they're called down there, isn't there? What time is it? Ah, maybe we can run into the nether really quick just to grab a bucket of lava and get out in time. Maybe. See, here's the thing. If I end up blowing a load of stream time on just building, it's not like I'm playing the game in a way it's not meant to be played, and it's technically Minecraft's fault for attracting me with all the beautiful building options and the dumb stuff you can do. No? It's also partly Valheim's fault. Paul! Stay put. One, two, three. How many advancements today? Too many. Alright, I've got a bucket. But I mean, look at the title of the stream, right? Today was not an advancements day. Today was a quaint little blacksmith's day. The danger of Googling is you might get a great googly moogly golly geez look at the result without even trying, if you forgot to have safe search off. Great googly moogly golly geese. Wait, is that one of them long things with a red tip? I can't get over how cool it looks, how pleasant it looks back there. I think I have some creative itch that I enjoy scratching. It's not very well developed, and everything I make is shoot. Oh, look at this stuff, look. Do we steal a bit? Steal a bit of mossy, whatever this is. New recipes. Mossy stuff. Yeah. We can have this around the base of like the forge and stuff. This can be some texture. Green texture, unfortunately, but it's texture. What was that noise? I don't want it. I can pick up gubs even when I'm swimming. Or in a boat. Alright, that's enough. That's enough for some texture. Well, maybe have texture going up like the chimney bit. We had this discussion last week, didn't we? Time is it? 28. I've not got a great deal of time before the midstream break. But I remember seeing like a pool of exposed lava around here somewhere. Where was that? Where was that? And there were some trees on fire. Someone's got a mossy chimney. I'd like to. I aspire to. But hitherto, I do not. I've got a bucket in my box. Do we go into the nether just for lava? Because there's whistlers everywhere. Alright, let's go see if the pig lads are happy with me. This could be the quickest source of getting lava, or it could be my death and a really tricky reset. Wow, everything's on fire since the last time I was in here. Are we hostile? You was upset with me last time I came in here. Are we friends now? Is that a yes? Okay, there's lava over there, and there's lava here, but these aren't source blocks, are they? And that's what I'm going to need. You alright? I've still promised to come here and fix your situation, but I can't do it today because I'm busy. Stay away from the plagued versions, gentlemen. Is this going to be an easy source of lava? I don't know if it is. That thing's flying around. Okay, but let's not do this. Where am I going to get lava from? No! Has it broke the portal? That was cool. How did I not take damage? Can that not be relit then? Okay, it can. But was I in trouble there? No, piss off, friend. I don't need you right now, I'm busy. Okay. I don't know what I've just witnessed. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. I've panicked myself. Where's my boat gone? Where did I leave it? Who am I? Why can't I calm down? Come here. Go, 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 go. Right, we'll find lava after the midstream break. I could put a magma block in there, but if you've got lava, why not? And it could serve as a dustbin. Because I could just stand there and chuck lava in it, and if there's stacks and stacks of shite that I don't want, instead of throwing it in the sea, I could just burn it, like. So instead of fly tipping, I'd be burning illegal materials. Which is morally even better than fly tipping, I don't know if you know. Fucking hell, this game. What does that sound? When you're in a boat, I don't know whether things are about to kill me and make my life terrible, or whether it's a dolphin. Look how good that base looks lit up, though. The portal was destroyed while you were on the other side. How would you fix it? Good question. But those eight... Wait. If that thing... What's its name? There's a name for it. We learnt it last week. Never. This. Ghast. If that ghast can destroy obsidian... I don't know what I'm thinking. I was thinking something then, but now I don't know what I'm thinking. I just had a thought, though. Before we finish, before I go for the midstream break, which is only 2 minutes, everybody, fear not. Let me just get a bit of wood. Just what? I shouldn't have got that one, should I? That's fine. That's just a branch that's coming down from above. If I... Why do blocks like that keep popping up? Look at my glowing vines. Beautiful. What was I thinking before? No, yeah, this. My bags are a big mess. So, Fan, welcome to the stream. I fenced the area, look, and I've lit it up, and we should be fine to be out at night, and I've started work on the blacksmith. But it's midstream break time now. So Sothan's just private messaged me saying he thinks he could keep a calm midstream break. So we're going to do as he wishes, put him in charge of it. And I will see you on the other side of the midstream break. I'm going to leave you with a nice pleasant view and a crackling fire. Sothan, good morning. Bring it back. Hello? Sub to Sothan's ankles. What's in this can? Chaz, let me at least open it first.
Fish juice.
There's no fish juice in there. Fishes can't be milked. We've been through this. Martin says Professor Peppy. Shaggy Dan says dandelion and burdock. Chaz says fish juice. I don't like the chimney. That's one thing that needs fixing. I think an iron chimney at the top would be good, but I need a lot of iron. However, what I really need right now is lava. Do I have enough wood to make a chest real quick? Yeah, let's get some... Let's have like the... No, not that. That was incorrect. Hello? That was incorrect. Let's make a chest, and then we'll have like the building supplies for this project in here. Let's throw that down there just for a second. Yeah. Good. That's just for this project. Do I still have this, though? So what would it look like if, maybe for the upper ones, we had, like, mossy brick up here instead? Like that. But it would only be the upper ones, because you can, like, wipe the lower ones, right? So fancy cloudy lemonade. It says tropical. It was a silent midstream break, that's true. Congratulations. And then maybe a mossy one here. Does that look better? It might have to be double mossy at the top. That does look pretty good. Hang some vines off the mossy blocks. I think I will in the end, Chaz. Like, that'll be like the final decorations, I think. Now we know about vines. That good? The answer is, everybody, dearest Doomhaus. Fucking Martin, the big pervert. Good start to the week. Alright then, let's go get some lava. Where am I going to find lava? My diamond tools, by the way, they last a long time. Let's go on the overworld. Because I know there's some lava that's lactating out of Sothan Mountain. I don't know if that's maybe my best source of getting some. Because it's not the source block, is it, that I'm looking for? Maybe we'll do a little bit of exploration to the south. Look at that biome, look. There's a big mountain over there that's arguably better than Mount Sothan. And I've got a bow as well for this mission. I could, but I like the idea of it staying there. Yeah, I can't take it, obviously. I thought you can. Yeah, exactly. Sothan Mountain needs to stay lactating. I'll just check them on screen properly. I've been shifting about in my seat a lot today. Let me know if I start drifting. If I'm like this. Our historical Sothan Mountain lava bullshit. Welcome to the new followers, man. Oh, what's these new flowers? Alright, mate. Yeah? Good. What are you? Peonies. I'll have a peony or two. That'll spruce things up a bit at the base. As would spruce, I suppose. Oh, spruce Forsyth. In my memory... has anybody with a... Obviously my memory... Hey, there you go, Chaz. There's some vines. Can I take them? Yeah, this would look good. Can I collect them? No, where's my shears? Fuck, if I'd have brought my shears, I might have been able to pick these up. Being from Alabama, I'm not used to seeing more than maybe half an inch of snow. My father, who's currently in West Virginia doing clinical rotations for his MD, has been getting several inches daily, with it all stacking up on each other. It's wild. Beautiful. Yeah, we don't get it anymore. Sadly. And we're in your boat now, Sotha. Right, lava. Yeah, somebody with a better memory than mine. I remember there being a pool of lava somewhere, but I don't know where that was. But I've never been in this direction, so it isn't this way. Sothan doesn't remember the 8 inches we got one time, or the blizzard that we were all too young or alive to remember. Or not alive to remember. Right, lava. This is holding up the progression. I'd have got 12 advancements like the last stream if it wasn't for this lava problem. Damn, look at those rose bushes, though. Do I know about these little nerds as well? Yeah, we know about these. Look at these roses. They are roses, aren't they? Surely. No, something different. Oh, rose bush. Yeah, I swear there was lava somewhere. Your brother was born in that blizzard. Where was the pool of lava? Oh, this is exactly what I need. I need quite a lot of it as well, don't I? Make it look natural as always. Ah, I swear there was a pool of lava and I looked into it and it was like in the open air, but I can't remember where it was. What is my best option for finding lava? Do you think, people who haven't played Minecraft before? There's just nothing. There's 3, technically 2. 13 to 14 inches. How upset would you be, though, if I took the Sothan's mountain lava? I fully understand it, Sothan. It's only the same as if, like, I don't know, Lapland or something had weather even 10 degrees colder than what you're used to on an average afternoon. Chaz, if only it would lactate more than one lava, we could go and get it. But as August says, if that is only one block that is causing all of that, I don't want to take it. So alas, it'll be lactating forever, will Mount Sothan. For the great good, touch the lava. Take the lava, touch... Yeah. Squeeze the lava nipple. This is a beautiful area, though. Look at this river. Beautiful. Doc made friends with my dad, so my very pregnant mother got relegated to checking on occasionally status. Wait, what? I'm losing my mind. I got an egg when I was out looking for lava. Oh, this is annoying. I had plans today. That's not lava, that's pumpkins. Yes. Anybody want a pumpkin? 35 emeralds each. And they're yours. Can you eat pumpkins? Yeah, we've got pumpkins to eat now. Oh, no, you can't. You just... you just spam them on the floor when you try. I was being curious as to what differentiates a good meteorologist from a bad one. Whether I was just looking at probability distributions. Was he a meteorologist or was it just somebody that read it out? Where was this lava area though? Why? It was somewhere around the old portal. It was around here somewhere. There was like a pit with sitting lava in it, wasn't there? Damn, look at this crevice. Wonderful. Put a candle in it. Oh, my pumpkin. Damn, look at the iron and stuff in here. I really like the terrain generation now. You're a proper meteorologist then. Station hit over 100 miles away from where it actually hit and people died, so is he really that good at a job? I've been out all day and I've not found this. Maybe it was the other port? Oh, maybe, yeah, the one in the desert. Or in the Badlands or whatever we called it. I remember there were some trees burning on it as well. We can find this. It's for a very important job. Can I see it? Is it over there? Don't fall there. Just don't fall in any stupid holes like that sheep did. I didn't rescue. This is another game that toggles sprint by default. Who toggles sprint in video games? Who, like, you know what I mean? You toggle crouch, but you don't toggle sprint. Where was this lava hole? I'm so sad. I did exist over by that mountain at some point, right? I think we said that those mountains made Mount Sothan look like a miserable, dirty little stain on the map. Somebody else said that, not me. I can't look for this for too long, though, can I? I want to build today. I do need a horse, don't I? Can I just get... Hello? Can I... No? How do I guess I need a saddle. I'm not actually hitting the horse, by the way. I was just right-clicking it. Oh! Oh! But he kicked me off. Zombie, no, stop. Fuck off. I'm working on something here. Maybe I was hitting the horse. I guess I need a saddle for this, right? I can get on it, but I can't steer it. He's just walking around by himself. And he kicks me off anyway. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to bring a saddle. Me and you are going to be best friends. My bulge is showing. That's my brain. My advanced brain that can remember where that lap... Oh, that was a horse. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought you was a fucking spy. I got my sword out to kill these spiders and then walked out and hit the first thing I saw. That was a mistake. A particularly violent mistake, granted. But it was unintentional. Because I was killing the spider. I've just explained why. Just build lava. I can't build lava, I'm busy. Finding lava. I apologise to it. I'm very sorry, horse. I thought he was a spider. Just remembered it was called Snowmageddon. Yeah, everything gets called Snowmageddon, doesn't it? It's quite good. Kinda good. Right, we'll have some more peonies then if we must. I'm not finding lava. I should probably go in the depths of Mount Hello! I'm gonna get fucking shit on it. Ow! I'm so far away. I'm so unbelievably far away. No, emergency. Where's my boat? No, because I just died with it, didn't I? Oh, knobhead. Okay, this fucking search for lava is causing problems. What do you mean that's what I get? I can't make a cherry boat. I need to go quick. I've got my diamond pickaxes out there. It's like dying with your bike in your pocket. Exactly that, kitten. You want your garden full and rammed with peonies. Sothan keeps sending me a picture of his peonies. Or something. That's what the file name says. I don't want to open it, though. Go! Was that for the horse? I apologise to the fucking horse. It's fine. Right, got a new boat now. Is that where the lava was? Look. I bet it is. Look, it's lit up. I think that's where the lava was. Yeah. Okay. If I can just get my gear back and not get twanged again. It's over here by these birch trees. Okay, gear floats, that's good. Damn, look how far it all spread. Diamond pickaxe, collected. It'll be a torch you put down one time, maybe. But as it stands, it's the only lead I've got to go off. Do I want a spider eye? That wasn't me asking and answering a question in the same sentence, by the way. Okay, sword I've got. Where's my shield? Shield's equipped. Housebound in the forest, as many on their fence, just absolute best thing to see on our walks. Get some bought. Look at that. Look at that iron management from Big Stubbler there. You see that? Some last bits and bobs. Is that everything collected? Right. Get me this lava, then we can carry on and have a real good fucking stream. So there's the portal, and then it was down this side. Please say I didn't just put a fucking... I'm stressed. I'm swearing too much. Isn't it like against the Geneva Convention or something to swear in the Minecraft section? Streamer, I thought the whole reason you did this is to give me a platform to show off my knowledge of video game minutiae in the form of unsolicited advice. Go on then, Azad, just for you. I've not got sugarcane yet, have I? Oh yeah, let's get some sugarcane while we're out. Bing bang bong, let's plant some of this too. Swearing is big and clever. Yeah, watch this. Shit. Buns. Yes! This guy's back. He's not bi. I don't know him that well. Get back here. I found lava. And the second I put my fucking shield... He's got an enchanted bow as well. That's not fair. He's got the special edition. Trim. You think you'd have lost it? I mean, minutiae is a fun word. I've never seen it written down before. All you had to do was swear and you immediately found it. Yeah. Okay, I found lava though. I found lava. I can't die here, can I? Because as Trim says. Ah! Oh! It's lava pool. Ooh, I don't like them. Give me back my brain cell, I'm using it. The skeleton paid extra for the deluxe edition and got the enchanted bow and 3 skins for $100. I mean, it worked. He nearly had the better of me there. Schmitz, welcome to the stream. No, Sothan, it's my turn with the 1 brain cell and the entire state of the Alabama shares. Check it out, though. Right? This is why it was all worth it. You're all going to say, Stubbler, it looks... I did have another boat. You're all going to say, Stubbler, it looks... Shoot. And you might be right. But it was all worth it, look, because... I can now say that the forge at the heart of our blacksmith... Okay, please. Don't... So, 2 things I want to happen here. I want the lava to not burn up the fire... And I also want the smoke to go through the lava. Doesn't sound like it's burning. I think we're good. Yeah, man. It's working. And now... Yeah, me too. I had a look and I can't get it to not have a sound, so I might have to just make like some really tiny sound or something. So we can set it up. Okay, get that lava bucket out. I think it's working. I love the smokestacks from a distance. This game's too relaxing. Yeah, Augur is the clow of order, you know? But there is a delay. There's like a second, then a bit, then another second. But I suppose it would still catch me by surprise. Here's a question. What about a lava waterfall going down into there? What, like from above? Lava falling into there? It's meant to be like you know what I mean? I probably will, kitten, yeah. Lava fall, waterfall, lava. How do I join? Okay, so... my goal now is... Southern hates stagnant lava. I just wish he wasn't so militant with his aggression towards it, though. It's frightening the children. So, it wouldn't make sense to have wooden walls, would it? Wouldn't it set wooden things on fire that were next to it anyway? Let's do a test. Actually, the entire build depends on whether this is possible or not, so give me a moment. Higgledy-piggledy. Sothan admitted it. Finally. Well, it's part of the healing process, Chaz. It's about time he owned up to himself. Am I barreling towards all of the advancements? No. Am I playing as efficiently as possible, even as a new player, to get to where we need to be in this playthrough? No. Am I kind of going against what I set out to do with this advancement challenge? No. Am I having an enormous amount of fun with this game, though? We're alright, aren't we? We can get by, can't we? Start there, like that, like that. Good. Will this probably not be the final Minecraft stream? Some more Orion. Bang that in there, bang. Then let's get that in there. That up there. Leaf litter away. Bones. Eggs. Keep some dirt on me. And we'll keep that there. And bing. And then bang. And then bang. And then look at that lava bucket. What am I going to do with the lava bucket? Put the lava bucket up there. Hear me out. Build a mountain beside the village and recreate Pompeii and take out a looming threat. That's true. If the village gets destroyed by a lava slip, then it isn't me that did it, technically. And they might not blame me for it because I was sat with Paul at the time. So you finally realise that this is not a survival one, but a colouring one. Wait, what, survival playthrough, you mean? That'll be 25 days already, is it? No, this is the 6th. So, if I put a wood structure here, does it burn? Oh, a colouring. I mean, it is, isn't it? Although I'm getting more of a survival itch from this than I am from anything else. Like, I feel like I've got stuff to protect here. Because the idea that a whistler can just wander down and blow up the base at any point is... And, like, having to build a fence to keep safe at night and, like... They're scratching all the itches. Wouldn't it be safe to bring the pup with you now you've got everything fenced? It probably would actually, Sothan. That's true. Let's go get him. But I am kind of worried about Paul getting in there. He'll be fine, won't he? He'll be fine. I think technically the mobs aren't going to like just walk themselves into a fire, are they? And if he did, it would probably be better for the future of the wolf species if he wasn't a danger to himself and his, you know? Should burn down your entire created village at the end of the playthrough. Yeah, like we're doing 7 days. Okay, I've stalled a little bit, you might be able to tell. Now I know that wood is not a concern there. Let's get some fences made. So, what do I need to make? It's sticks in there. Yeah, okay. So, sticks in there. And it's like that in. Oh, fuck. I fucked it. Hang on, I fucked it. I don't want dark oak, though. I think what I want is normal oak. So I need to go like this. Is this a fences? Like that. Yeah. How do I split this into a stack of 4? I'm flapping. You might have noticed I'm flapping. Like that, and 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 like that. We'll make 24 fences. So, now, I'll do this. And are these going to stay like that? Because I've got an idea. Right? And then, this is going to be like the canopy that comes off from it. But I don't want the roof to be flat for this, do I? I'd like to imagine that dogs have at least some semblance of survival instinct, whether simulated or not. Me too. Is it worth bringing Paul out for such a dangerous mission? Standing outside in a walled-off area? You can make walls out of this stuff, can't you? Like this stuff you can make walls out of, yeah. So let's make some of them. Then what if I had this as the base of the little... Alright. Thoughts? It's looking slightly better. And then, what do I need to make this out of, like, what brick do I make this out of? I don't want wood. But it would be a lot of stone if I used stone. Because I plan on having all of this stuff, like in the blast furnace and all of that, here. Like loads of smelters, like we had, like, and then a blast furnace. Oh, I need to build a back wall, don't I? But what do we build the back wall out of? This is the decision. It would make more sense FCI-wise if it wasn't... if it wasn't wood. We're all in agreement there. But do I want it to be stone? With maybe a couple of brick pieces in and the odd mossy one. For texture. I don't reckon much to that, actually. Like that, maybe? Nobody click the link. Protect yourselves. Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll change that in the future. But then, if I was to then put, like, the blast furnace here. Oh, it's not the blast furnace, is it? Put the blast furnace there. Thoughts? I could even have even more up there. And then this is where we'll come and do all our smelting. If the dog is a Doomhaus member, I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Chaz is mocking Paul. But this just feels a bit too grey to me. Would you not agree? I feel like it's overdoing the grey a bit. You like it with what? Was one extra on top? See, we could do that in the guise of asymmetry. We could do this. Not in the guise of asymmetry, in the spirit of asymmetry. We could have like a chest up there. What am I doing? Flapping. Like a chest there, and then something else up there, maybe. And then we'd need something for the roof, wouldn't we? Do we use the dark oak logs the same? We could even have just nothing up there and have that as being like a... Yeah, let's use the... These are dark oak logs, are they? Yeah. I feel like we should have some sort of, like, building regulations. Stick a flower up. I could have put a flower up there. And then... Not regulation, but you know what I mean? I should have some kind of, like, scheme. Building style or something that's... Ow. Ow. That's the same all the way around. But nobody wants me to use that wood pallet, do they? That roof pallet. I think that might be a step too far for some people. Would a furnace area like this have open sides? I think it would, wouldn't it? And we'll build like that there. Obviously this area too. I think if we have it half open and half not. But is this not looking a little bit boxy again? Ah, cheap viewers. Is it bots that bump your numbers? Yeah, I think so. I don't think the word cheap is the key word. It's like that's just trying to sell, but it's bots that put you up. Because if you think in a section like this, for example, I use this word mostly ironically, but your career is better off the higher you are because you're getting like drowned out, or you're all the way down in an area where you're not likely to be searched for. So I think the idea is that if you was to get, don't ever do this, and I condemn it wholeheartedly, if you was to buy some service that gives you an extra 30, for example, you move up to way more likely to actually be found by people. Because I think that there's a belief by a lot of people, and I think it's a misbelief, is that the word? That you're a really good streamer. It's just that people can't find your stream, so these people are going to help you do it. But it's not always the case, is it? Sometimes people just like it's playing on the don't work on being watchable because it's not you. It's some conspiracy. So, how do you make? Is it this? Yeah. Okay, so. So then we'll have that like that, which makes it dark in here though. See, I don't know whether I want it dark like that. Also, what colour should the floor be? Can I put well, I don't know what a lodestone is, but we'll have one in the walls. Olga, if you was to look me in the eye right now and say that my pattern for breaking up the walls is terrible, I would look you in the eye and I would say, kind of true. You'd have a point. I don't know if that lodestone bit, whatever it is, catches the eye a little bit back there. Maybe we'll remove it and put one of the mossy lads in. Like that. Bang. I do feel like this should be open, though. We're going to put a wooden roof on it and stuff eventually, but... Does this feel like a blacksmith from KCD? That's supposed to be what I'm going for. Oh, do you know what we might do? We'll go like this. And build like a little bench or something. To work on, look. And then... what would be on the bench? I could even like hang some pickaxes and stuff on the wall. And then I was thinking of also building like a lower wall section here, but not all the way. And then that's got here. Because there's like the stone cutter and stuff that I'm yet to build, isn't there? I don't know what they do, of course, but we'd need a crafting table in here too. Because this isn't going to be decorative. This is where I'm going to have all the like blacksmithing benches and tables and stuff, and this would then become the crafting area. It's not just a decorative thing. While I'm here, do I have anything burnable? I do. Let's make our first thing in our new forge. Put 6 coal in there. Then didn't I get some iron? I thought I had some iron that I could smelt. Oh, maybe I already smelted it back in. Okay, never mind. Back in the house. What's the roof going to look like, though? I'm stalling a little bit on inspiration grounds. The dirt isn't helping, is it? But I like this structure. But how do I build a roof that incorporates this? I don't think I've thought this out correctly. Shocker. It's almost like you're always right. Based on what evidence? You know what we'll do, Kim? We'll stick that there. And I'll put the crafting table in the bottom left. You can still use it, okay? Yeah. And then up here we'll have maybe an extra furnace? No, I don't like the square. I think that needs to be kept open. So that's 5 furnaces. That's 5 furnaces is enough. All the times I've been right and the non-existent times you've been wrong. Bullshit. So, what are the other things I can make? Let's start making this stuff. A smithing table, for example. A smoker. We've already got a smoker, haven't we? Smithing table needs 2 iron. Cauldron. Yeah, that's the thing we need to have here, isn't it? Cauldron goes there. And then we can... Yep. What should the floor be made out of? Maybe this is where we get... I'm not going to be able to do this word justice. The terracotta on the job. But the roof is stressing me out. Let's go see what we've got. Now I've built a fence around the base, I don't feel like the nights are a lot more relaxed. Aren't they, Paul? You should be able to come out soon once I've calmed down a bit. Terracotta floors? No blacksmith actually has them. Maybe not medieval blacksmiths. That's true, actually. She's right. But I need to... Hang on, let me go make another shovel. Maybe we have just under the area where the blacksmiths... What the fuck did I do there? Don't look. Maybe under the area where the blacksmiths is, I'll have... Where the forges and stuff, I'll have a terracotta floor. Even though it doesn't technically make sense. And then we'll path the outside blocks. And like this all here can be pathed. In like a rough kind of lived-in way. Like that. And there where somebody keeps cutting the corner. Like that. And then we do the floor inside. It would break up the palette a bit. Terracotta. I'd need more terracotta, obviously. We need to go to the Badlands again. But that's not bad, is it? And then this is like the work area. And then out here is just mud. It's not bad. It's better. It's awful. Good. Siddles, good afternoon. See, if Mary Contrary was being honest, no, liked it. No, wait, if Siddle said it's awful, you know what I mean? You've got to do the opposite. Exactly, Augie. You've maybe said it better than I could. Settles, good afternoon. I think this could look alright. But we need to see it, though, is the final product, Augie. As always with these things. Bang. But I think I want... Wow, where's that Christmas music come bursting through from? The roof is the bit I'm concerned about, and I think it could do to have maybe a window here. You know what I mean? Like have that as glass. Do I have any glass? Because it seems a bit closed off. I don't know why you'd have a window just for that bit specifically, but you need to be looking out when you're making your, you know? Yeah, 2 paints, exactly what I needed. It's me with these fences, the lengths I go to protect Paul. Like that. Right, now the windows are in. Looking out to see as you hammer hammer the iron is quite romantic. It is. So. Yeah, that's good. That's good. But this roof, I'm struggling now because I've made that too low. How do we put a roof on this? And of what wood do we use? Like, I feel like the top could get away with having a relatively flat roof. Do I just fix this? Just fix it, Stubbler. I do this thing where I stare at a problem when for 2 hours. When fixing it takes 5 minutes. Then we'll just go normal stone for a bit. Like that. Ooh. Then I'll take that one out because it's going to be mostly covered. And that's the one that I'll use. Can I just collect that? Yeah. Then I'll replace it a bit later because this is going to be covered as well, right? I like the lava noise. It's not technically lava though, is it, in a forge? It's just hot coal, isn't it? Very, very hot, of course, but like that then. So that raises up that level, which means I've got a very stubby little roof, which is depressing. But I can take that down as well, fix that. Then bring that. I actually really am. I really, really am. Did anybody else think I was doomed to die in there and lose all of my gear? I managed to save everything there. Whoa. Look at the initial mistake was silly. I am so proud of that. Yep. Pretty good.
You are very good at this game.
Thank you. Okay, I should not have survived that. Yeah, I could already see the loss of all of your gear. Whew. Panic over. Panic over. Martin, thank you for the bits. Took a phone call and Stubbler burned to death and here he was complaining that the dog would run into the lava. Am I not proof? I am half naked now, yeah. Okay. I'm a little bit bamboozled, but only a smidge. So what am I going to do with the roof? I've lifted up the roof level. Maybe what we do is we'll beam it up. Sky. Where's all my beams gone? Have I missed something? Have I left something floating about out here? Yeah, I did. I just need to think of a proper design for the roof. Because I think what I'm Let's build this section first. What colour does the roof need to be? Same again? Or maybe just a nice oak roof on this, I think. So if we go up like that, then, because I've already got a few of these, haven't I? What if we make it flat with these? Right? And then maybe flat for 2, then a stair, and then not flat for, and then flat for 2 again, and that'll look like a little bit of a balcony, sort of, not balcony, but a little like overhangy kind of area-y kind of thing. You know what I mean? But I need a lot of panels, not panels. What are these things called? Birch slabs, but not made of birch. Fuck ass! I've got no oak left. What colour is acacia wood in game? I mean, that would go with the terracotta, would it not? Thoughts? What am I doing? Faffing. Would this work? Slightly different roof colour. Look at that. No, everybody's on. They're not going to help. They're just going to condemn when it goes wrong. They're just waiting to see if it does go wrong before they were like, yeah, you know what, Stubbler, that I knew that wasn't going to work. That looks shit. Oh. And like that. It might do, yeah. That's what I'm worried about. And then... Wait, what? That actually makes it a full... Okay, that's fine, that works. As long as I get 2 back, which I do. Then that, and that. I mean, it's kind of basic. It does have too many colours, though, doesn't it? I do think that is a bit too bright of a colour. And maybe oak would be better. Plus oak would go with the bench and with the supports. But I still don't know what I'm going to do with the roof of the main building. And it also feels like it's like... When I was blacksmithing, my set was a forge I'd made from a kitchen sink and a shop vac and a tarp, so it would be dark enough that I could see the colour of the annealed metal, and I was happy with it. Yeah, but you've got no taste or class, Sothan. We're onto something with this. So what's the actual height I can get to here? Oh, fuck, I never actually went back up and finished the... Hang on. Because we need to be eyeing it in with the actual final piece, don't we? Which I wanted normal stone at the bottom. Then it was mossy cobblestone. Then it was the fire, right? Gotta have the fire. Now, we've got all this for a reason, haven't we? Bing, bang, bong, bang, bing, bang, like that. And then, anything about that lot that I need to make the campfire? No. But I do need you back. Push you back. Then we have the flippy flappers. What's that a reference to? What's up with this? Why can't I? Suddenly? It's because I'm on the... Was it because I was on the block? Yes. Okay. And I can no longer climb up there because of that. I like the building in this game. It's good. Good. But the problem I'm running into is design choices. Right, make a snap decision. Should that be oak, the same colour as the supports? It should, shouldn't it? There's a character in Kill Bill called Hattori Hanzo who appreciates when the protagonist orders warm sake. Does it have the same sword? This has to be concrete, I think. Oh, you fucking bellend. That was better already. Okay. What's spruce? Spruce Forsyth. Professor Peppy today, so is there only there's 30 minutes of today's. Well, how have you got in? Got a lot of stuff happened at once there. I apologise, everybody. I'm flapping. The dark stuff like that, Org, you mean? This stuff. Dark oak, it's called. Master Japanese swordsmith renowned for the quality of his katanas. Oh. Sothan, will you take notes from Gwynbleidd, who knows about metallurgy? You can have them, Trim. Like the beams. Alright. He's probably right. He's ugly, but he's right. Let's put half of that in there. Then convert that to that. Then do this a few times to make some slabs. From there, we will chop down the roof and replace with dark oak bullshit. Let's watch Kill Bill 2 again. I watched part 1 you watched part 1 a week ago. This is like when Cellist was in golf the other week, a couple of months ago. And he was like, was reminiscing about the PlayStation. Back in the PlayStation days. And Cellist was like, oh, did anybody play the original Tony Hawk game? Kat said, I played it yesterday. Of course he did. Fuck. I was never terribly interested in making swords. He wanted to do kitchen knives. Maybe a couple, but they were shit. Held an edge alright, though. Martin, over to you. Okay, I think on this rare occasion, Auger was correct. This stuff's a bit too colourful. Auger's going to hold it at edge. 16 years, bless him. That's why his eyes are so red. few more of those, but we can accommodate that. It's almost like I'm always right. Almost. Okay. I mean, we can put bushes and stuff around it, can't we? But now, we're nearly finished. I just need to work on the roof, and then we can start decorating, which I think is probably going to be the fun bit. And get all the shit moved in that we need to actually have a functioning forge. Oh shit, I need one bit of dirt. Give me a bit of dirt, game. This one will do. It's my favourite piece. Never played a Tony Hawk's game. Wasn't grabbed by skateboarding, so I ignored it. They were good. They were really good. I think they were one of them rare games that's like built around some specific subculture and captured even the people that weren't interested in said subculture. They're very good. Let's go like that. Bang. Then I need... Let's just try this. Let's just go simple with it. Like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. I don't want to make too many of these, though, because this is my last dark oak. That's probably a lot, though, isn't it? How many does that make me? 28. That'll do for now. There's scaffolding a thing that I saw in the crafting menu at one point. But we want the roof to overhang slightly, don't we? So, like... Maybe we do it like that. And then... we'll put stone. Be alright if I had a plan for these things. The trouble is you can't plan when you don't really know the extent of the building mechanics, can you? Good. That's good. That's good. That's right. That's right. Then we want... what did I say? Like this. Seems lower down here for some reason. I don't know why. We'll go achievement hunting tomorrow, everybody, I promise. I've just been suckered by the building. There we go, look. What did I do there? Something went wrong. Oh. Because, as Augur so horrifically put it before, I'm naked. What is that? And I need some armour. But now we've got a blacksmith. Changes things. And that automatically changed the corner piece. Like that. Then bing bang bong. Like that. Then this. Then this. Then this. And I'm like one stair miss. Oh, here we go. Very much do enjoy these laid back building streams. Yeah, me too. Building in survival games is quietly the best feature. That looks a bit weird there, though, doesn't it? Because it doesn't have the overhang that it does there. Thoughts? But it very clearly is a blacksmith, right? I think the design brief is correct. That's another, what, 8? Yeah. It's 16. So then... oh yeah, an anvil. We can have all the other stuff at least. Just the game will let me. Then bing, bang, bong, like that. Then... there might be an anvil at some point in the game. I suppose we'll find out. Then... we'll use the rest of these mossy ones. Just like sprinkle them around a bit. Then do I have any more? No, I don't. I've just got cobblestone. I've got smooth stuff. Like that. And we could even have the roof just be concrete, right? Or would it look better with a spruce roof from above? Might do. Does this roof bit need fixing because it's not far enough forwards? I think it does. It does. Like that. Then off, 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 off. Would you judge me if I put cobblestone in that's not going to be seen by anyone? Oh, it is though, isn't it? It's going to be seen by from above. Unless we do something with the roof. But I kind of like the idea of it looking slightly different from up top, as long as we know that it's meant to. Oh, I can put them on the floor and they'll die. Like that. That's going to affect the sort of camber's the right word, is it? But that's going to affect the balcony slightly. Alright. Pretty much the finished basic structure. Does that work as a blacksmith? Would you see this and immediately know it's a forge? It's kind of it's pretty much almost there, right? It's not got the decorations on it yet. You would. I like Orga's idea about the path. I think the path is good. It's not terribly symmetrical because it's got like this. Yeah, we're going to have to. They kind of have to be, right? You need good ventilation in something like this. You don't need it, but you see it often. And it's got the little balcony that you would expect. Yeah, forgy stuff on the floor. That's what we need. Forgy stuff. Maybe we'll have like another little. Maybe we'll have like a little workbench here or something. Can I make a workbench? Like if we had. No, that was dog mess. I feel like it needs something here, so you can't just walk straight in. Little anvil. Well, hopefully we can make an anvil at some point. Hey, tell you what we could do. Do I still have all them fences? Yeah. What if? No, because that's going to stay like that down there, isn't it? Unless I can path under it. No. Okay. That's bad. Cauldron! Yeah, cauldron. True. Because the cauldron will have to be here, but I also need the stone cutter and all of that other stuff, don't I? Let's go make all of them things and bring them over. I like that. Also, it needs lighting. I've probably got its own light here and there, but we're decorating now, aren't we? But it would need to be close to the fire, because you're supposed to put the thing, you're supposed to heat the thing, then the anvil, then the fire. You can't make an anvil, can I? No. If it is possible at all. Do I remember anvils? I don't know. I'm not calling stream Jimmy Anvil before somebody suggests it. We're having spruce Forsyth tomorrow. A cauldron would be the way, though, and I've got the iron for it. Do I? I've got 1 iron. Why is it saying I can build something with 9 iron? Have I got a stack of iron that I can't see somewhere? How did I just do that when I've got no iron? Or was there a load of iron there? Oh, there might have been a load of iron there. Tit. Alright. Please, like the fucking stone cutter and stuff. Don't need iron. Oh no, that's fine. Smooth stone. That's all we need. Let's knock up some. Oh, there's some iron. Alright, we've got some iron. I need to make some smooth stone. Bang. Okay, let's get this sorted out next then. So, Than, are you here in your experience? Because you leave the iron in there for a bit, right? I suppose it would be like anvil here and then cauldron there, wouldn't it? It'd be like you take the thing out there and then it's bing bang bonk on the anvil and it's tss. I think. I don't know. I don't know what the cauldron's used for, by the way. Anvil sitting on the dirt in the middle. Yeah, but yeah, that would have to be on dirt, wouldn't it? I really like this, I don't know why. Like, I like this little wall that we've got for stuff to go next to. So you do 180 between the three as you work. Maybe. We need Henry of Scallots to be there to help with the, you know? Do you know what I just thought? No. Take the annealed metal out, hammer it until you get what you're looking for. And then quench in pickle juice. Yeah, exactly. So it would be fire, then anvil, then I know what you mean, Og. You could have it twisted around as well. Right, is the smooth stone done? It is. So now I can make a stone cut or whatever this is. And then we can go to a place that would have blacksmithy stuff, because it does seem strange having a stone cutter in the kitchen. Is it spinning? You see it spinning. This is exactly what I wanted to build. I'm happy. And we could put the stone cutter there. No, I think this is, please don't break. Okay. Then we'll put the stone cutter like there, maybe. What does a stone cutter even do? I can use it. Stone cutter. I've got no cobblestone. Normal stone? Wait. Can I put stairs in there and get... No. Does this do it at a better exchange rate or something, maybe? Oh, so I can swap stuff. So if I put that in, nothing. Lodestone? No. Well, that's chiselled stone. That's not a lodestone, that's chiselled stone brick. Maybe, yeah. But yeah, this is all like blacksmithy stuff, isn't it? I'm so interested in this stuff. But we'd need I tell you what we need a wood pile that would be like the stored wood. Okay, my brain's moving now. Let's get some oak. There isn't any, is there? Just this big this fucking tree. I don't want to take down too many of my oak saplings. I need one that's right. Which oak do we like the least? This one. Brain moving is unhealthy. This is all unhealthy, Polo, let's be honest. We're all engaging in toxic behaviour right now. But some of us have a fancy blacksmith for it. Look how good it looks from a distance. I do need to fill them bits of the roof in, but... Alright, we're off now. Playthrough's off. What else do we need? Hey, would you? That's what I was saying, just out in the open part, yeah. We need something that looks like one of them stands where you put swords when they're done. What, like a thing there where you lean them up against it? Is there such a thing? What would that look like, I wonder? What can I do to make something that looks like an anvil, though? What did I just go and get? Oh, yeah, we need like a wood store. So like, how would you make this look like a stack of timber just piled up? Like that, maybe? Is that subtle enough? See, this is the dumb shit. And then I need a light of some description, don't I? I could just put your standard torch, like, there, on the inside for the sake of asymmetry. Does this look done? Final Fantasy XIV new patch has Tom Morello and Caleb Shomo on the soundtrack. What is the status of Rage Against the Machine in terms of touring? Are they still going? Is it a rack? But how would I make a rack? Three laying down. That could also work. I thought you were a fucking whistler coming in then. Maybe, yeah. Three next to each other. It'd look weird from the top though, wouldn't it? Mate, can you just get out of the way, please? So they just tour every now and again. I actually quite like that. That looks like a little sort of wood pile, doesn't it? Then what? So, right, Augur's rack idea. Could I maybe make it out of fences or something? You've got to be able to make this thing so it's instantly recognisable, though, haven't you? That's the challenge. But I want to make a lantern, though. Let's go make a lantern. And we need to also decorate it, too. Chaz, I'm finally going to go back on an idea you mentioned before. We're having these fucking things on it. I could do some bone meal, couldn't I? How much leaf litter do I have? What am I doing? Lantern. Find me a picture and stick it in Discord of what you're referring to, because I kind of know what you mean. How much Nugents have I got? Iron. Oh, loads. Absolutely loads. Then that in there. I don't like. Why have I got 5 minutes left? Oh yeah. I mean, I could put. Okay, give me this and this. Can I take this down without smashing? Yeah. So, let me just test something. I've got some sticks, haven't I? And some stone. Good. Put the clock in the valuables. I'll rehang the clock another day. I've not got chat open, I'm just staring at Discord. Maybe asking a bit too much. I could do this. Where do I want these vines growing? Let's have these growing under here. I thought I could... Oh, yeah, alright, that works. Have those growing there. And then... This is what I was thinking. Can you put these flat? You can. And then... Why have I got no cobblestone of all things? Shit. I need some cobblestone. I don't want to go to Mount Sothan because I'll get my head kicked in. Oh, I got this though, didn't I? Let's put this here. Okay, this, yeah. Cobblestone I need, don't I? Was Minecraft always this good? Is this a rare example of a game that's just kept piling on content to the point where it just gets better and better and better? Look at this. It's like the building options are massively limited. But as a result... I don't want it like that. Oh. As a result, your imagination runs riot with it. This is coming along. Games that aren't perfect on release don't survive. That's true. And they should have a class action lawsuit. I feel like I need something in this area here, though. But what? I mean, if I was to do the same thing as I did over there, but here... I don't like that, though, but that'll fill in with grass, won't it, over time? In fact, let's dirt it up now. I don't like how it's floating. I mean, we could just put some planks in, right? Like this. And then on here I could... that's where that should go. Then we put this on it. If you're just joining, by the way, I've got completely wrapped up in making a blacksmith. Thoughts? I mean, I don't think it's finished quite yet, but it's close. This is exactly what I wanted. Yeah, what's that? What else could fit in here? We've got a blast furnace, right? I don't actually have a smoker. I can make one right now, bang. So let's have a smoker in here somewhere as one of these. Which one? Middle. Asymmetry, right? So now we've got all the shit. Smoke. Oh. Never mind. A smoker's a kitchen implement, not a blacksmithing implement. Shit. Alright, that needs to go in the kitchen. I was so excited then. What else? It does work for the texture, that's true. Smithing table, there we go. What's a smithing table? I mean, let's just test it. What does it do? Hey, this is useful. Okay, chop him down. Here? No, I'm running out of time. There? Or maybe that looks better here. Smithing table there. And then we can have this as like a little table extension. Upgrade gear. So when I got that... No, what's a smithing? It looks like that thing that had Trim's name on it. That I got out of the shipwreck that time. Well, I guess I've run out of time. Are we all in agreement that this is coming along slightly? We'll have some azalea bushes... Hang on, let me do that now. Gaffs, welcome to the stream. I'm not answering that. Gaffs, how are we? I can't stop. I genuinely can't stop. We'll do marbles, I promise. But let's just have a little bit of bushage. Like this. Mate, not now! It's the zombie's fault. What the fuck is he wearing? And they can just jump over the fence, apparently. I'm a sodding brick. What are you wearing? You look a pillock. He's picked up the flesh of his... Oh, God. Axe, right? Put him. Some kind of armour on. And then... No, that's too uniform. And then a bit of something like that. Well, we set out to make a blacksmith today. And I think we've made one. Lovely. Garth, say well. How's the family? And then we've got the little area to come in as if it's a shop. We've got the stone cutter, we've got the smithing table, we've got a blast furnace put in. Box, I need storage in here, don't I? Maybe a barrel up there or something tomorrow. feel like Minecraft has a lot of cosmetic stuff, but it would be neat to have things like tongs and fullers and different hammers and things. True. Perfect. That went well. I should double fence. I might have to. Right, that's going to do it for today. I apologise I'm running slightly long, but I can't stop with this stupid shit game. The blacksmith is complete, and hopefully now we can get into the mines and start making enough minerals and materials to properly process in here, and we'll get some proper armour before we start working on the nether properly. The zombie stole your fishnet shirt. Bear, good afternoon. It looks pretty good, right? There's no issue that more fence can't fix. Paul, what do you think to the blacksmith? Lovely. Right, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for joining me today for Minecraft. That was Stream 6. Stream 7 comes tomorrow. Where? What do we do tomorrow? Easy green look. Hang on, one last look before I turn it off. Look at my blacksmith. Hey, I can't stop. I can't. Right, I'm turning it off. I'll see you tomorrow. Minecraft, 3 hours every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at this exact time. Thank you all for joining. Paul, you've been phenomenal. But that is going to have to do it because I can't stop. I can't. I'll see you tomorrow for more. Garfs, thank you for 49 months. That's impressive. This is my first ever zero advancement stream. But tell me this. Tell me the blacksmith isn't better than an advancement. Exactly. Tomorrow then, we're going to learn about gear. We're going to build as much crap as possible. Might even go on a mining run and we're going to gear up. Tell you what we'll do tomorrow as well. Might make 2 animals shag. Fancy it? I do very much like the blacksmith. It's pretty good, right? Cats, welcome to the stream. Garfs, I appreciate the sub. If you find new things that aren't technically advancements. I guess everything's new at this point, right? Jonathan got in trouble with the police for stealing loads of panels and posts, but they let him off because it was his first offence. Right, I'll see you all tomorrow for more Minecraft. For now, those of you in the Doomhaus Discord, let's pick a fucking winner, shall we? What have I done? Press the wrong button. I'm coming back. Missed the whole stream, and the moment I join, I hear this is my first zero advancement stream. Cats, this might not be the stream for you to go and watch back, but that might be my favourite one up to this point. I didn't mean to leave. It turns out that my buttons are all mixed up. Right, boys and girls, if you are in the Doomhaus Discord, you will know that it's split down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. The greens and the oranges of the Doomhaus Discord compete at the end of every stream in a game called Marbles on Stream. If you'd like to compete and get... Why is fucking Grounded updated? Oh god, has there been a Grounded update? If you would like to join in today for Marbles on Stream, you must be in the Discord. You must take part... you must know which team you fight for, be it green or orange, which is randomly assigned when you join, and you must simply type the password. Then, I will give you a marble, and if your marble wins, you get the golden name. Read my message, boy. Which message, Gaffs? Read your message. Have I missed one? Too slightly. Good time. Wife is pregnant again. Gaffs. Congratulations. I didn't see that. I must have missed it while I was messing about on Minecraft. Gaffs, congratulations on the pregnancy. Lovely. Give your better half hour congratulations as well. Not like you hated Gwinglay's jokes so much that you just ended the stream. No, for some reason the klaxon button, if I've got OBS focused, moves up to the end scene. It's Shaggy Dan from my phone. I'm not missing marbles. Shaggy, not a damn thing. Shaggy Dan, welcome back. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord and you would like to take part in today's marbles, you must simply type the password. I'll give you a marble. The password for today is... Congratulations. Wait, did everybody write congrats and then a hype train started? Because everybody typed congrats, did it start a hype train? Alright. Mind right, welcome to the stream as well. I saw it first thing. My first thought was you can build a wife in Minecraft. I'm mean, maybe. If I can build a blacksmith, I can build anything. Right, we've got Polar for the greens, Auger for the greens, Trim for the greens.
Choo choo. We love
Eric
this.
for the greens. Satan for the... If it was chat activity, though, it'd trigger every day, right? Satan for the oranges. Sothen for the greens. At this time for marbles, I mean. Lundios, good afternoon for the greens. Azar for the greens. Martin for the greens.
Choo choo, hype, type.
It's a fake hype train. Created by the government to distract you all from the real problems in the world. Behind for the oranges. 12 for the oranges. Shaggy Dan for the oranges. Gaffs for the greens. Schmitz for the oranges. Dougie. Oop, shit, I've deleted Dougie now.
Keep it going, chat. Let's get it to level 2. Legit
No.
hype.
I deleted Schmitz. Dougie for the greens.
I don't care about hype trains, I care about blacksmith decorations.
Azzy, welcome to the stream for the oranges. Eaton for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges. Is that everybody? And Gwynblade for the
Now
greens.
this be a real hype train, boy. Don't be such a nooblet and blame the government.
Blaming the government for everything. I'd be happy if it wasn't for the government. Right, 6-5, welcome to the stream. First person picking which one's into the group. Or Bear for the greens. Have I got you in, Bear? I thought I already put you on higher up top. No, I didn't. We got Bear as well. Have I missed Cats? I've got you, Cats. The government makes me unbearable to live with. Gaffs.
To government.
Martin, thank you for the big bits, I must say. Schmitz, thank you for the bits. Auger, thank you for the bits. Easy Green, thank you for the bits. Gaffs.
I must take my huge donation for Christmas. I am now going to hunt for food for the family because I don't have any more money.
Gaffs, genuinely give you the dearest our congratulations. Santa, I've got you in. Right, 25 marbles at the race. First person picking between the go.
Baby Azar will beat up baby Garths.
Yeah, let's have the greens fight. Thank you all for the big bits, I appreciate it. Martin says 5 then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did we already do it? Have we already done it? So which one was it? Mind Right's 1. I'm assuming it was. Ah, shit. Alright, I'll do it one more time. It'd be alright if a fucking hype type didn't turn up in the middle of everything to distract me. 25 marbles into the race. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Right then, what's the scores this week? Anyway, I don't even know. 235 to the greens to 163 for the oranges. The greens won golf and it stinks. Mixed babies will sit and watch. It is a bit of a mess lately, let's be honest. Right, can the oranges gain some points? We need to strengthen our wrestlers if nothing else, so every orange point leading up to the final week is good. I want to win final week. Cardi is the record holder with 71 seconds. The level is elite to remember. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Elkarion, welcome back. Alas, I'd already started. Sorry, Elkarion, your message came in after I'd pressed the 1. Got him focused on marbles to obsessed with Minecraft. Well, fuck you all. Azzy has gone. So we've never actually gone back for anybody, Elkarion. I do apologise. Look at this, though. 3 oranges in the front 3. Surely the oranges can't fuck this up. Cheeky sticks the landing. Azzy sticks the landing. Is there going to be a green that does some big stunt and skips most of the level? Not bad from 12. Good start. Here comes Dougie. Is it going to be Dougie that does it for the greens? He's failed. Satan. Slam. Shaggy Dan. Good skip from Shaggy Dan. Cheeky. Azzy. Santa and 6-4 are chasing, though. Who's that? Trim and Cats all the way at the back. Can Cheeky make this? Because there are 2 greens that would take his place otherwise. Oranges in the lead for the majority. Are we going back to the usual narrative of the oranges doing really well until the greens turn up and steal the fucking point? How's he doing alright though? Santa could be the one that causes the problem for the oranges. This is tight. You launched Hardcore WoW on Friday and die at level 4 because you stopped to stare at a random forge and get eaten by werewolves. That's true. I'm thinking of maybe doing Hardcore, but we'll see. Something is making me hesitant. Azzy, be careful, Gwynblade's coming. Can Azzy do this? Gwynblade comes second, 6-4 comes third, but the Oranges have remembered how to win. Azzy gets the Oranges' 164th point. We're not doing terribly well, but at least we have this. Cats, the crown comes off. You stole Azzy's hat, so he has stolen your gold. Good work, Azzy. The Oranges get stronger in final week. Azzy is now... That's Azzy's 4th. Pretty good. I'm going to start soon putting on the list where you need to be to qualify for stuff. I'll take that. 135 to 164. Azzy is gilded. The Oranges are winning, and I am obsessed with Minecraft. This is going to be dangerous. I think I might as well just commit to hardcore on a Friday, right? Because my winter car's coming out soon. What are we going to do? And then, if I'm playing hardcore and I realise that my winter car's coming around, I'll just jump in, like, you know what I mean? I'll drown myself. I've turned the fucking music down with that button. Has that got quieter? What have I done? I fucked something up. Anyway, I'm getting out of here. Augur, Alkarion, Kitten, Lundios, Cats, Mindright, Santa, and everybody else that's been here today. Thank you all for joining. Azzy is your person of the century of the day. The Oranges take their 164th point. The gap is 71, so we've got a long way to go yet. If you stay on the platform, however, keep an eye out for nobody that is live right now, because nobody streams in December, I should say. But for now, thank you all. I appreciate everybody joining with the hype type. Thank you for putting up with my stupid, shitty building stream, and I will see you tomorrow for adventuring. Oh, we're going to gear up like never before. I love you. Thank you all. I will see you all tomorrow. But can somebody give me a final word? I just want to listen to this music. I'm just going to listen to this music. Lieutenant Commander Geordie LaForge. Yeah. Charcoal burners. Yeah, but something will get aggressive.